Previously on Big Brother. The Vegas girl hit the jackpot at the head of household competition.
Rachel, you are the new head of household.
Causing a bizarre reaction from Andrew.
Oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. Andrew looked like a kid on Christmas or Hanukkah, whatever. If you're in with them, act like you're not, because now everybody thinks you are.
Matt's behavior put him on Rachel's radar.
I'm paranoid. I want to know if
What are you paranoid about?
I want to know if I'm getting nailed this week.
I can't believe that even crosses your mind.
I'm starting to take a really serious look at Matt. He's definitely someone I would consider putting up.
Monet and Brittany showed their catty side.
I needed an idea of tequila.
Life is as big as your head.
While Hayden showed his flirtatious side.
Like, I would rather hang out with you than anybody else, Matt.
I think it's been obvious since the very beginning.
No.
Brendan and Rachel contemplated how to use their new power.
I don't think it's going to be easy, but...
I can't use this HOH power for revenge. I need to use it to get Brendan and I as far as we can in this game.
But when they threatened Hayden's fellow brigade members...
The people that I'm going to want to get rid of are people I feel could turn on us. Like the Enzos and the Lanes. Matt, too.
He steered them in a different direction.
If you guys put up Brittany and Monet,
Yeah.
that's not going to create waves with anybody.
At the nomination ceremony, Hayden's work paid off.
I've nominated you, Monet, and you, Brittany, for eviction.
Who will win the power of veto? And will it be used to save either Brittany or Monet from eviction? Find out tonight on Big Brother.
People are so fake.
Blaine, you are safe.
Thank you, Rachel.
I've nominated you, Monet, and you, Brittany, for eviction. Monet, you have $10,000. And Brittany, different alliances have been formed, so I felt that this was the best for my gameplay. I'm sorry, guys. The nomination ceremony is adjourned.
Really upset when Rachel put me on the block. I think that her using the alliances was like such a bullcrap excuse. She feels like I'm on the side of the house that's against her and Brendan, which is everyone except for her and Brendan.
I don't like Rachel. I think that maybe Rachel feels threatened by me, but my initial reaction was to punch her in the face, but obviously I couldn't do that, so I refrained.
Rachel puts up Monet and Brittany. I'm pumped. The brigade is safe. Nobody knows about us. Things could not get any better.
You go upstairs in the line for a little bit?
Yeah.
I nominated Brittany and Monet because it's a game, and strategically, as far as my gameplay, it's not like they're my friends. It's not like they have my back.
How you doing, girl? I know. You did good.
Crazy. Oh, sucks.
Did my speech sound okay?
Yeah, it did. It did. I mean, you did good. It's part of the job. Being queen of the house. At least it's done, right?
Did I feel bad? Did I say something mean to Brittany?
No. I think you did good. Okay. You alright?
I just need like 5 minutes.
It doesn't feel good to be on the block, obviously. It doesn't feel good to be a have not. Nobody's gonna save me. I mean, it feels terrible.
Big surprise.
I mean, we're not even strongest players. It's strictly personal. I know.
look at her. I just want to slap her in the face. And of course, she used the $10,000 on being supervised. What she did was strictly personal. She just doesn't like us. It's just hard because I felt like I was nice to her. I have never said one bad thing about her. Well, I've never said one bad thing to her. She's a stupid hooker.
Can't let these nominations change.
It's gotta stay the same.
It's great we didn't get nominated, but there's still the veto, and there's always that chance of one of us getting backdoored this week.
That's where the gay has to come in. I mean, you gotta have each other's back, you know? If it happens, it happens. But we gotta fight our asses off tomorrow to play this thing.
Really don't want to lose. Because if someone takes themselves to the ball, I'll be going up.
I feel almost similar, though. One of us, I think. We gotta win this, too. This is an important one. The sanctification that I thought it was gonna be.
How are you doing, Brent?
I'm emotional right now.
Yeah.
So it's best just not to ask me questions.
Do you want to go upstairs and talk?
I mean, we can.
Yeah, let's go.
I literally am going to cry the whole time.
It's okay.
It's the worst feeling ever knowing that you made that person cry. I feel so bad, especially that it happened to me last week.
It feels so bad, like, honestly.
I know that you feel bad. Like, I really do. I know that you're a good person. I know that you don't want to, like, hurt anybody's feelings. So I'm not upset with you. I'm not upset with Brendan. He's being super nice. You had to put up 2 people. Like, it's part of the game. You won HOH fair and square.
Like, I didn't know what to do. And it had to be 2 people.
I don't even know who told you that I have alliances. But I literally have not went to a single person. Not one. I swear that on my engagement. And I'm scared. Like, I'm scared that I'm going to go home. And I really don't want to.
Brittany, I don't want you to go home either. My goal is to get out Monet this week. I think Monet is going to come after me and Brendan. She's a strong competitor, and I don't want Brendan and I to be broken up.
I don't want to leave the house this week, but I definitely don't want to lose Monet either. She's my closest ally, my only real friend, and I need her here. I'm going to do anything that I can to keep Monet in this house, and I will throw anybody that I deem appropriate under the bus to do so. I want Andrew out so bad. I can't stand him, Rachel. I promise you, if I stay in this game, he is my #1 target.
I mean, you definitely have the POV to fight for, and you're a strong player.
So how you doing?
Horrible. Just don't know, like, who to trust. Like, I can't stand watching people cry. Like, it's my fault.
Oh, stop. This is hard. Because you are a wonderful person.
Brendan, like, it's my fault that, like, Brittany is crying. I'm, like, mean.
No, you're not mean. Stop. Stop.
I don't want to make him cry, but I don't know what to do.
You gotta remember that this is only a game. This is only a game. And the hardest part is over. So you're gonna play in the POV tomorrow, and you win your POV, and nothing changes.
This is really hard for Rachel because she is a genuinely nice person and she feels bad about putting them up. Brittany and Monet are great at playing the emotional game and they really are tugging at her heartstrings.
I know this is hard, and this is why I like you, oddly enough. And to see you be like this makes me like you even more, because you do have a big heart. So
I just don't want me and you to be broken.
Me neither.
stupid. Like, this is just stupid. Rachel is like so jealous of you that it's sickening.
I think that's what it is.
It is.
She's always looking at me. So she's going to target me because she's jealous of me because I don't look like a skanky ass bimbo stripper.
She's so jealous of you. It's like so sickening.
I'm not a fake person. It's just not me to like pretend to like someone. I'm the type of person, if I don't like you, I will tell you straight to your face, I don't like you.
I don't want to be your friend. Like, being your friend would hurt my reputation because you're so incredibly skanky.
Such a bimbo.
I don't usually just hang out with whores like for fun.
No.
Every time she wears a skirt, I feel like STDs have gone airborne.
I hope she loses her job and Rachel can get her job back as a stripper.
Monet, Rachel is a chemist.
I mean, this is like, it's just so bizarre that two people who are falling in love and can control the entire house.
Gosh.
Like, why would you believe anything they say? They're going to stab you in the back just like they will anyone else.
If those people want to be that stupid, let them be that stupid.
I told me and Enzo, like, oh man, we're the only two married people in this house. That's why I was asking, like, are you married?
No, divorced.
Actually, I just got married in September, so
you got married
still fresh, man. She actually, right before her 22nd birthday, she came down with this this condition that it's like a bone condition.
My strategy coming into this house was tell everybody that my wife had a disease.
It only affects like 0.9 in a million people. It's like less than 1 in a million. Basically, if you do like an MRI, it looks like candle wax going on the bone, and then it starts bowing. It's the cortex of the bone.
The disease I gave my wife was called melorrheatosis. It's something I heard about on a health television show.
There's a surgery you can do, but in the healthcare system, they say it's not necessary, so it's not covered because it's elective, but it costs like exorbitant amounts of money, this is sort of why I'm here, pretty much.
Just to be abundantly clear, my wife does not have melorrheatosis or any disease for that matter. I am saying this lie to help me win Big Brother. Baby, I love you.
You either stop walking or you have to cut your leg off.
Oh my gosh.
It's horrible. Seeing her go through it.
Yeah.
Who would vote out a guy who's just trying to save his wife's leg?
There's a surgery that can deteriorate the effects a lot for a number of years. It's just like way expensive. I'm sorry, I'm getting like all crazy.
No, it's okay. That's so sweet.
This sympathy is what's going to take me far in this game.
How she deals with it is just inspirational beyond belief. I'm trying not to think about her because I'm in the middle of this game, but like, leaving her at home, my parents.
But how can you not, you know? A lot of us are in here to play for ourselves, and I feel like Matt is here to play for his wife. And I appreciate the fact that he's not just here for selfish reasons.
So basically, I'm trying to get her money to get this surgery so we can get this taken care of.
I cross my heart, swear to God, if this lie and this sympathy takes me to the $500,000, I will make a sizable donation to the foundation for this disease, just as a thank you for letting me exploit it and use it a little bit.
You said it's a 1 in whatever million, whatever.
0.9 in a million.
0.9
like, how's that for a crapshoot?
Andrew's a shoe salesman. He's not a doctor, so I think I can probably outsmart a shoe salesman.
So,
okay.
Well, sorry, dude, I don't want to
You made me feel bad for you. You did good. I like it. Whatever. I'll think about it. I, as a podiatrist, have never heard of this disease. That name that he said was not a correct name.
Melorrheatosis.
It was definitely not a medical term in my mind.
Hey everyone, it's time to pick players for the veto competition. Woo! Only 6 people will participate in the veto competition. The head of household, the 2 nominees, and 3 people selected by random draw. Will the 2 nominees please join me up here? Even though I've been assured that I'm not a target, I don't trust that at all. So I have to win veto because it's the only way to ensure my safety this week.
I feel like at this point, Rachel wants me out. If I don't win, I think I'm screwed.
I, as head of household, and the 2 nominees will each pull a chip out of the bag to determine the 3 other players competing in the veto competition. As HOH, I will pick first. House guest choice. I choose Brendan. Shocker. Brendan. Shut up. cares? I'm dumber having watched it.
Blaine. Brittany.
Enzo.
I want to play in the veto competition to make sure that the brigade stays safe and the meow meow stays safe. And I got to represent.
I also have to choose a host for the veto competition. And I choose Megan! Good luck. Oh, Big Brother Stock Exchange. Nice.
Very nice. I see three things. Number one, the briefcase. Number two, I see dollar bills with holes in them. And number three, it looks like Wall Street. It's kind of like professional gambling. Money's involved, so I'm definitely into that.
Veto players, let's take stock of the situation at hand. In this veto competition, each of you will grab your briefcase and lock yourself into Big Brother stocks by putting your head and arms through the holes. When the opening bell rings, the clock begins. In the Big Brother stock market, timing is everything. And today, 1 hour is the perfect time. This means today's veto winner will not be the house guest who hangs in there the longest, but will be the house guest who opts out of the game closest to the 1 hour mark without going over. You will lock in your time by dropping your briefcase to the ground. Remember, the player who is closest to the 1 hour point without going over wins the golden power of veto.
Going into the veto competition, all I can think is I have to win this or I'm probably going home.
I wanted to believe that Lane and Enzo would just keep the noms the same, but you cannot trust anyone in the Big Brother house. So really, it comes down to me and Brendan, and we have got to win this thing.
Don't get startled in those games.
Oh, no. The Big Brother stock market is open.
Yes, it is. Meow, meow.
So the object of the Power Veto competition is to be closest to the hour without going over it. And while I'm positioned there in the stock, I'm going to be keeping track with my fingers, counting off 1 minute, counting off 2 minutes, counting off 3. When I get to 5, I'm going to start over again and keep going.
I don't know. You can tell Brendan's counting because he got the fingers out.
He's definitely counting. And Monet is also counting.
There's 60 seconds in a minute and 60 minutes in an hour. And so I'm like, okay, 60 times 60, 1,200.
My strategy is going to be to count to 3,600 seconds. Done. That's an hour.
Enzo's on another planet like normal. He's doing his thing.
I was trying to think of what things do I do in my daily life taking out. So I thought going down to Jersey Shore. It's about an hour from my house. I had wifey in the car with me, the baby in the back. You know, hopefully this works.
There is one last twist in today's competition, house guest. So far, you've all had a free ride in the Big Brother house. But today, Big Brother is hitting you with the bill.
When I first seen it, I was like, oh, great, they gave us a break. It's a mini fan. It wasn't a mini fan. It was an annoying dollar.
I'm going to snap on this thing, man. The dollar bill's going around in circles just bitch slapping me. So, you know, I was having fun with it, you know. I tried biting it. You know, I gave it the face. I gave it the face a little bit.
Lick it like you like it.
I would never wipe my face with a real dollar bill. That's sickening. I mean, most of those, let's face it, come out of strippers' G-strings.
I've been using the dollar bill to help me count time, and all of a sudden it stops. So now I'm just like all screwed up.
What's going on over there? Is it hot over there?
Yeah, hot over there?
Yeah, I got an itch on my ass, man. I've been wanting to itch since the beginning.
I was sweating. I was hot. I have never been locked up before with my head contracted into a dollar bill. There has been times it's been fuzzy back in college where
I have woken up with one hand tied, but I don't know how long I was tied for.
I think a lot of people are going to go over.
I wanted to count to approximately 55 minutes, and once I hit 55 minutes, I wanted to drop. But it was scorching heat outside, like 10 billion degrees. So the heat was probably the worst element to the game. I'm out. I just know that it will be better in this competition if I'm under than over.
When I see Brittany drop out, I'm thinking that is way too soon. That's dumping her part, and I got a lot more time to go.
Good. When Lane goes out, I'm still counting at about 15 minutes. So I still think I got about 5 minutes where I can drop. What I don't want to do is drop too early and still have Monet to have a good chance. So I still kind of want to push Monet back a little bit. I'm out.
Good job, Brendan.
Good job, dude.
This is like a showdown.
I've got Monet exactly where I want her. Unless she drops at exactly 60 minutes, I'm going to beat her.
Good job, Rach. Hang in there. You're almost there.
Rachel's a bitch. I know she was just waiting for me to drop. It was annoying. I really wanted to hurl my briefcase at her face.
Let's find out how long you all stayed in the Big Brother stocks. Rachel, your time is 1 hour, 15 minutes, and 7 seconds. You are 15 minutes and 7 seconds over the 1 hour point.
Knowing that I was 15 minutes over, I knew Monet was 15 minutes over. So I was confident that I at least had taken out that one nom.
Monet, your time is 1 hour, 15 minutes, and 6 seconds. Brendan, your time is 1 hour, 6 minutes, and 4 seconds, putting you 6 minutes and 4 seconds over the 1 hour point.
I'm bummed, obviously, because I didn't win the power of veto. But as long as Lane or Enzo win, I think I'm still good. Because I know it's in nobody's best interest to take either of those girls off the block.
Lane, your time is 1 hour, 1 minute, and 29 seconds, putting you 1 minute and 29 seconds over the 1 hour mark. That means it comes down to Brittany and Enzo. One of you will win the golden power of veto.
I am depending on Enzo at this point. This is it. Do or die. I'm hoping that Enzo pulls it through for me.
Brittany, your time was 52 minutes and 28 seconds. You are 7 minutes and 32 seconds away from the 1 hour mark. Enzo, your time has to be closer to the hour than Brittany's without going over, and if so, you'll win the golden power of veto. Enzo, your time was 1 hour and 14 seconds, meaning Brittany, you are the winner of the golden power of veto.
14 seconds, man. I came so close to winning the veto. That's like one quickie with the wifey, man.
Congratulations, Brittany. You win the golden power of veto.
I won the power of veto. Woo! I'm the weakest one. I get to take myself off the block. I finally won a competition in this game, and I am super stoked about it. Woo! Safe.
Brittany, are you so excited? I can't believe that. I thought he dropped like 3 minutes after me.
The brigade truck just blew another tire. We're out of gas right now. everything has gone opposite of what we wanted. We got to strategize something new.
Congratulations.
I am dying inside because I don't want to put someone else up on the block. I don't want to start making enemies in the house. That's all I need. There's already a huge target on me. There's a huge target on Brendan. Now we're going to have to make another enemy. This is horrible.
Good job, man.
I can't believe that.
You were 14 seconds over?
14 seconds over.
Wow.
You gotta be kidding me.
I want to eat lunch.
Brendan and Rachel were on the block against each other last week, and somebody else went home. This week, to ensure Monet's safety, we have to put her up next to somebody who we know that will go home. And the choice was pretty obvious. We're going to throw Andrew under the bus. If Andrew goes home, no tears, no one's sad, nobody cares.
Really, she'll do it. We only need 5 votes. We can do this. And then you stay, and then next week we can revenge.
All right. Well, I'm gonna go wait outside.
Hey, can I talk? Yeah, of course. Okay.
I'm gonna go take a nap.
I feel like it's obvious that you want me out of the house right now. I don't get why you feel like I'm such a target.
I feel like if you or Brittany would have won HOH, you guys would have put me and Brendan up.
I can't honestly say that either of you were not who I wanted out this week. But I think you probably know who I would have wanted out. You guys weren't my target this week. In my opinion, like, I would put up Andrew and a floater.
Who do you think is coming after me and Brendan?
A lot of people are assuming that Andrew is with you. I don't know if he is or not.
No.
But I feel like he's kind of a wild card.
Andrew is not with us, but he's not after us.
But how do you know he's not after you? Like, I don't know where he stands.
And, I mean, you're right. Like, I don't know where Andrew stands. Brendan trusts him, and I don't know why.
He does?
He totally trusts him. If I put up Andrew, he's going to go home. I just want to make sure that if I did something like that, Monet, that you and Brittany are not going to come after me and Brendan.
But I can 100% assure you that, like, if I stayed here, I would be so grateful.
Yeah,
for one. And then second off, you were not my target, and Brendan was not my target, and still with Andrew out of the house, you're still not my target. If you did that, Brittany would side with me, and she would not come after you.
Yeah.
And I can say that with confidence.
I would appreciate it if you would give me like a little bit of time to like think about this because it's, and I don't want to sit here and tell you right now that I'm going to put Andrew up.
Yeah. I went up to Rachel and basically told her what she wanted to hear. I think honestly, Rachel, when I talked to her, she took to heart what I had to say.
I mean, I don't want to have people pissed off, like.
But I feel like if you put Andrew up, no one would be pissed off.
Except Andrew.
But then he doesn't matter.
How the hell does Brittany win at that?
They're gonna have to put somebody up. Brittany wins the veto competition. Now someone's got to get put back on the block. So now we got to watch out.
We don't know. Put up. You don't think Brittany will backdoor anyone? Maybe. And there's a chance I get backdoored.
They'll have to put somebody up, so they might just backdoor a guy.
If I put up Andrew, it's a win-win. If Andrew stays in the house, then Brittany can't be mad at me because I did what she asked. If Andrew leaves, then I have Brittany and Monet's trust, so they're not going to come straight after me.
I need to tell you something. I'm thinking about making a decision that might piss you off. What if I put Andrew up?
Your name, Brittany. Do you really even trust him?
I don't think I can trust him, but I think that we have to play very strategically.
I just don't know if that's going to be the right move.
Rachel comes to me and starts talking to me about possibly putting up Andrew as kind of a way to appease Brittany and Monet and bring them on our side. I don't really think this is a smart move because Andrew hasn't been a threat to us.
I don't want this to come back to haunt us.
I think she's really considering it. I hope she does. But like if she brings it up to you, we're not coming after them.
I think this is best case scenario. She will like totally buy into it, put up Andrew. Oh my god, if we pull this off, we're amazing geniuses.
Hey guys.
Hi.
So this is the seriousness of the issue. I have to put someone up. So I want to make sure that you are going to vote Monet out. Because the person I put up is a very big risk.
This is such a tough decision for me. In the end, I just want Brendan to be happy, but I don't want Monet and Brittany coming for me either. So if I can put Andrew up as a pawn and make sure he's safe, I think that's my best option to make everybody happy.
No matter what happens, if someone punches the wall in, you're not going to change your vote because...
In what way is it a big risk?
It's because it's Andrew. Are you not sure about this, Matt?
I'm biting my tongue to even say this, but I think you would say I have a better shot of even putting me up. If you really want Monet out.
Shut the front door. Matt going up on the block just makes me nervous. You want to say no?
Andrew has had so much surrounding him since literally day one in the house. And if me being on the block makes it work out better, then it works out better, you know?
Obviously, you go up as a pawn, we're obviously offering you protection later on.
Well, I know this is a monster-sized risk I'm taking here, but it is a win-win situation. I get the trust of Brendan and Rachel. And on the other hand, I am the hero of the brigade. I'm putting my neck out on the line. So everyone benefits here, particularly myself.
I'm okay going up.
What do you want in return?
During the POV speech, make it pretty clear
that you're
Matt
a pawn.
Putting up as a pawn, I hope. Like, be explicit.
Yeah.
I want Monet to leave.
Yeah.
And then the last thing is, if it's cool if I act blindsided by this,
I
just
see what you're saying.
that we didn't have this kind, and I didn't offer myself up for it.
Right.
I would prefer that. So she pulled me upstairs. She wants to put Andrew up, but I volunteered myself to be put up as a pawn. If this doesn't solidify my trust to the brigade, I don't know what does.
Matt offered himself as a pawn. There's no chance I would ever volunteer to be a pawn. But, you know, he did it. We all feel good about it. I think it's a good move for the brigade.
I think I'll stay. I hope.
You're safe.
You sure?
I swear on anything.
You swear? I guarantee it. Guarantee it.
That type of loyalty is huge. It shows that he's definitely down for the brigade and that he wants to make it to the Final Four.
I do not want Matt to go up.
We need Matt to go up.
Brendan.
He's absolutely right. He's absolutely right.
No. Do you know what's right? We have the opportunity right now.
It's too risky. Andrew was he will fight for us, and when they HOH, we're guaranteed. Guaranteed. Don't even question.
How do you know that?
I know for a fact.
Brendan, we are at the point where we can put someone up, and no matter what happens, we don't piss anyone off. Who volunteers to be? Are you kidding me? Are you not seeing this right now? I do not trust him as far as I can throw him. How could you not see that?
So I know that Brendan is into Matt's plan, but Matt offering himself up as a pawn is super suspicious. This just isn't sitting right with me.
Andrew goes, dude. He's someone that's on our side.
I know that, Brendan, but listen. Hey. Now you come in.
Okay, here's the spot. We obviously need Monet to go home.
So then that's it. We're doing it already.
But we have to put someone up. But someone has to be a pawn.
I trust you. It's just...
Well, wait, Brendan, please don't say it.
Okay, don't say it.
Is there any way that you can wait outside for like 10 minutes?
No.
I'm so sorry.
No, don't worry about it.
And I don't mean this in a bad way at all.
No, it's okay. It's okay. And you know what? Rachel, don't worry. I feel where it's going. It's okay. I'm just telling you no. Instead of sending Monet home, they're going to send me home. Just letting you know you're going to lose someone who's definitely on your side. I have no hard feelings if you have to use me as a pawn.
Okay, I'm sorry for starting to talk to him. I do trust Andrew. Maybe I'm crazy, but
I don't not trust Andrew, Brendan. I trust Andrew too, but even then, Brendan, I know that you like him, but even if he flips out and goes home, people aren't going to come after us. And if Andrew does go, Brittany and Monet are going to be so thankful that we are carrying.
You're on fire right now because you're trusting two girls.
I do not trust them, Brendan. I don't.
Then why would you keep them around if you don't trust them?
Because I don't trust them.
I don't say I trust Matt, but if he's going to go up and get Monet out of here.
I think he's using this be a pawn.
To try to...
Yes. How do you not see that?
Okay, well, I don't know. I don't know who to trust right now.
Are you yelling at me right now?
No, I'm upset because nothing is obvious. This is so complicated.
Brendan.
That's what you wanted to do. I'm done discussing this. I don't want to talk about game anymore. Obviously, I'm not making the right decisions or whatever is best for you or best for us. So I'm not talking about any game with anyone else. I'm not mentioning anything, so don't have anything to worry about. Whatever you decide, I'll back you up.
I think Rachel's making a huge mistake by wanting to put up Andrew. If we put up Matt, we're going to guarantee that Monet's going home. We put up Andrew, we risk losing one of our best allies in this game. I just hope on this one that Rachel makes the right decision.
Ceremony. Obviously, I'm going to use the power veto to save myself. It's very important right now who is going to go up on the block next to Monet because I need her as an alliance member and I need her as a friend.
I'm an outsider in the house, so if Rachel puts me up as a pawn, there's definitely a slight chance of me being backdoored and sent out of the house.
People might think I'm crazy for volunteering as a pawn, but I came to this house to play a social game. I already have the brigade, and now I'm building the trust of Brendan and Rachel and everybody else.
Hey everybody, it's time for the veto meeting. This is the veto meeting. Monet and myself have been nominated for eviction this week, but I have the power to veto one of the nominations. I have chosen to use the veto on myself. Rachel, since I have just vetoed one of your nominations, you now have to name a new house guest as a replacement nominee.
As head of household, I have to choose a replacement nominee, and this is a huge responsibility. Nobody wants to pick two people to nominate. I genuinely like everyone in this room. So therefore, my replacement nominee is Matt. I've been working to make sure that you're being used as a pawn. I'm sorry, Monet.
This veto meeting is adjourned.
Oh, thank God I made a blessing beforehand. I escaped again. Now all I have to do is sit back, relax, and watch Monet and Matt fight it out.
I'm on the block this week, and most people would be freaked out by that. But I'm a diabolical super genius, and I know that not only am I safe, but I have just earned the trust of the entire house by doing this.
I'm incredibly upset. I've done all this work and it was good for nothing. I'm absolutely coming after Rachel because she has made the game personal. Rachel and Brendan have to go ASAP.
I feel confident that Matt is going to stay, but inside I'm pulling my hair out because Big Brother history dictates that pawns early in the game walk out the door on eviction day.
Right now, I just want to kick someone's ass, and that's exactly what I plan on doing. I'm not giving up until I get the votes to stay in this house, and it's going to be sweet revenge when I see the look on Rachel's face.
Who will be evicted from the Big Brother house, Matt or Monet? And who will become the new head of household? Find out live tomorrow at 8, 7 Central on Big Brother.